Is it bad I already smell myself? Looks promising. I'm landed right on a gravel bar. It's got nice size gravels. There's a happy. Got little deep spots here. Got a big L. Ooh, I like that spot right there. This spot I'm just sinking down. It's just loose sand. Deep holes right here. I like this little gravel bar, but it's moving really fast. Test. Nice little bridge. Let's get to digging. This whole thing is kind of a rock bar, but it's underwater. But I'm gonna test right here. We'll do a 1 scoop test. Oh, definitely got some black sand. Nothing. Same hole, a little deeper. A little more gravelly than I like. So gotta keep an eye on that thing. Alright, it felt wet, but it's just cold. It really feels wet. Is it bad I already smell myself? Picking up decent amount of black sands, that's nice. Nothing gold. Let's move down or up or let's move somewhere. Tested that spot. Test. Test up there too, like right there. Test it there. And now Happy's looking for a mouse. I did some testing right under there because there's some logs there that I moved. And that's a nice little hole, but there's nothing there. So now I'm gonna try right there in that dead spot and underneath that tree and then figure out those rapids over there. It seems kind of soft. Gold's where you find it, right? That's just sloppy. Oh, that's looking better. All right, let's try that. I got the sluice down here, but if I don't find a flake in a pan, I don't know if it's worth doing a 5-gallon bucket and finding nothing. I haven't even seen garnets. Long skinny rock, round rock. Farther down. Let's do it. I just tested right up there. There's a line of heavier rocks that come right down here and they end right there. So I'm going to dig through those. Almost died. What do you get? This nice thing. That was a bad idea. Well, there was prospecting on this creek. I don't know if they found anything. Not a dang spot yet. All right, masters. Where should I be digging? It's just so easy to dig right there. It's not good. And it's just fine beach sand. Finding all the right kind of rocks. Beautiful rocks. Just no freaking gold. You do not make the cut. Oh, there she is. Happy, did you find me any gold yet? Did you find me any gold? No? You better get on it. Rigby would have had a mountain of gold for me already. Well, Happy, I know it's not in this spot. So, you gotta go downriver or upriver. Show me. My God, there it is. One piece of gold. Do you even see it? Right in front of my finger. You cannot see it. I guess I'll go get my snuffer bottle for this huge find. Yeah, you can see it there. So 2 pans, 2 pieces. Where'd it go? I whooshed it. Gotta unwhoosh it. I'm gonna get this piece in the snuffer bottle and then I'm gonna set up a sluice and get a 5-gallon bucket and get back to you guys. Alright, you've seen me do this before. Fill up the 5-gallon bucket. Oh yeah. That feels good down there now. Doesn't just feel like sand. Feels like I'm working through bigger rocks. That's a good thing, I think. You know, I've only been on the creek for an hour. already found 2 seeable pieces of gold. 2 full, 2 muddy, turned into 1 chunk. There it comes. Sure wish I had somebody going through these classifieds. Some pretty rocks. What's that? I heard it too. I don't think I'll have 2 5-gallon buckets to separate stuff. I'll have 1 full of freaking rocks. Have you seen any cool rocks? Are you looking for them? See, this is all hard too, so maybe I just dig this whole freaking thing wide. Happy must be tired. She's just sitting there. Nope, she's gonna throw up. Maybe she ate one of those mice. Grass is Happy? Yuck. Let's dig right underneath that rock. Oh yeah, Lucas says not. Alright, but I think this stuff's gonna be so easy to run because there's hardly any black sands in it. I found my hole. Yeah, right there. Happy, where'd you go? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's probably too full. Dang it. Alright. Happy, if you keep eating that stuff, you're gonna keep throwing up. Let's do some digging, huh? Instead of puking? Woo! Lucas, what's my chances of finding an agate? Ah! Or a bucket? I don't know what time it is. I don't think I care what time it is. Big round fella. It'll be easier rolling it into the hole since it's up there. That's some nice looking stuff right there. Alright. Let's get this classified and hopefully my sluice is still there. Oh. Did I forget my scoop? Heck no. So I got a decent setup here. Happy, you gotta move. You can't be walking there, babe. I didn't bring any salmon beef turkey. She's probably mad at me. You're getting too many leaves in here. I love you. Can't be walking up there. Are you helping? You didn't help me find any gold, but you found a mouse. Yeah, you found a mouse. Maybe it's a little violent. Alright. Let's do a bucket. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just get her down there. Yeah, everything's moving really nice in there. Sure be nice if that was a piece of gold. Holy cow. My friend John would say, holy wow! I ran 2 buckets. Now let's do a clean out real quick and just see if we caught anything. That's the top. Alright. That's pretty clean. 2 5-gallon buckets to that. Let's get back upriver and check it out. Could probably use my gold trap for this one, but alright. Alright, that's all the cons I'm going to get rid of. Oh, look at that garnet right there. Yeah, that means I'm going to keep all them too, because probably some garnets in there too. Can you even see me? You want to see me more? Garnet, garnet, garnet. Nothing gold yet though. Oh yeah, there's my first tiny piece right there. That's some fine black sand right there. They're smaller than small. They're microscopic. Utterly disappointing. But it's beautiful. Let's see the sun glowing off my face. It's nice out here. And there's garnets. Happy and I made an executive decision. I'm gonna try into that a little bit. Keep hoping I get down to clay, but nothing. Oh, that's a nifty chunk. Look at that. It's got that corner, so that was definitely a vein. Look, I found a vein of quartz. Alright, let's run this one. Maybe I'll move down farther, I don't know. So Happy's still busy getting a squirrel. Well, trying to get a squirrel. She's never caught one. The dam fell apart, but I put it back together and now it's actually better. Whew. Well, it's actually relaxing. We'll let that wash off a little bit. Take in the scenery, the barking. It's all nice. It's got a big hill that's cutting away at. This is on this side. And I just figured, well, the gold's got to go down that, right? So far, it's not true. I didn't get skunked. I found 4 pieces of gold. Granted, I've been here since 10 o'clock this morning, it's like 1 o'clock now. Hey, that's 2 pieces an hour, that ain't bad. I shouldn't have skipped on breakfast though. Or water. That's alright. Happy! You getting that squirrel? You should be finding me gold! There's this little red squirrel too. Yeah, I wish that was a flake of gold. That's huge! Huge. Still there. It's probably just a block. I don't know what else is big. Kind of hanging in my head. Only found those 4 pieces. Did my best. Digging holes, filling holes. I had a beautiful sluice set up too. Yeah, tried that hole. Ooh. Happy I'll show you how deep it is. Then I did some testing behind that big rock. Nothing. Did some testing behind that. Nothing. Behind that, nothing. And I saw this big guy. I'm like, yeah. Try some behind that. And then the end of that gravel bar. Right behind that plant. That's as far as I got. It's a crazy world out there, and there's gold in this creek. Not a lot, but there's gold. I'm just hungry, I'm thirsty. I didn't even eat breakfast this morning, so time to do that. It's like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, I've been out here a long time. Stuck. Some of these leaves are just so crazy red, like crazy red. Gotta pack up my things and get out of here. That hill's twice as high as this one, so I'm glad I'm not going up this one, that one. The extent of the climb, yeah, with a lot of stuff. Happy dug a bigger hole than I did. Well, she left a bigger hole than I did. Naughty girl. You ready to go home and have some lunch? I am, for sure. I just made it to the top. And I didn't tie on the bucket good enough. Wish I had a robo, Cody. Thanks for watching.